All right, guys, we're going to see if we can get past the new Wave 1000 barrier. If you guys don't know, they made every single difficulty insanely hard compared to what it used to be. So Lewis and I are going to be doing Prismatics only, including Prismatic only pets. And we're going to see how far we can get in infinite mode. And we're going to see if we can break the Wave 1000 barrier. Now, we are going to bring a slow unit as well. So we are going to be bringing Dream Gary. And we are going to be bringing a farm unit to round out our loadout. So let's go bring that. And I'm going to bring a Superstar Krusty Krab to round out our loadout. So there you go, guys. Prismatic only for the damaging units. And then a couple supports. Let's freaking cook. All right. Unfortunately, that means we won't have Swashbuckler Gary, which does mean each of our units will have one less placement. But we already have +2 placement for both of these. So yeah. And also, apparently, I believe they just added this in the game. Shiny Wumbo pets now show up as bigger. So take a look at how big this toaster is. And I'm going to unequip it. And we're going to see how much bigger the other toaster is. Or smaller, I mean. And yeah, no, actually, yeah, it is slightly smaller. Okay, it's not as big as a jump as I thought it would be. But yeah, it is a little bit of a jump. So that's pretty cool. Also, guys, you guys know me for my giveaways, and I want to give you guys some game passes on this video as well. So comment down below if you guys want a free Ultra VIP. Every 50 likes on this video up to 500, I'm going to give away an extra Ultra VIP. So make sure you guys run up that like goal. Let's see if we can hit 500 likes. And that will be the equivalent of 10 Ultra VIPs given away. So I know we can hit that. Let's go. All right, let's go hop on in a match. And remember to select your party rewards, because parties are pretty OP in this game. They're going to give you a bunch of bonus rewards as well. So I'm going to hop on in here. This is the best map if you guys want to get a high wave. So this is what we're going to rock with. All right, and actually both of these prismatic units attack. So we're going to first start off by doing a test. Let's see how far we can get with only the pets. So we're going to see how far we can get with only prismatic pets. And I want to see, because if you guys don't know, both of these prismatics actually do damage. It's not a lot, but they both do some. So let's go see how far we can get. And while we do so, I am going to farm up a bunch of cash as well, so we can start stacking up on those Prismatics, because they are ridiculously expensive. And it looks like we're on wave 12 with only the pets. Oh my gosh. Now, if this was the old game balance, we could probably hit like wave 300 with just the pets. But you guys can kind of see what the HPs are looking like already. Yeah, it's getting a little bit ridiculous. Not gonna lie. So I'm curious to see if we can even hit that 1000 barrier. I know before we were able to hit like 1300 or something, or like 1250. Somewhere in that range was doable. So let's see. All right, I got a lot of money too, so we're cooking. Wow, guys. So prismatic pets can solo to wave 100. That's kind of surprising, not gonna lie. And it looks like I could even do it standing in almost one place. So there you go, guys. Wave 100 with prismatic pets only. I think we get a little bit farther too. Let's see. Wow, we just narrowly made it on wave 127. So let's get a few more waves, but the next boss, I'm gonna be honest, we're just gonna have to place down our actual units. Oh my gosh, look at this boss. No, don't hit the base, don't hit the base. Oh, we did it. We survived. Wave 141. All right, we're calling it, guys. Wave 155 it is. Yeah, well, maybe 156. Oh, I know the boss spawned. All right, the boss spawned. This is it, guys. We're calling it. All right, let's get the Prismatics down. Starting off with the original Prismatic. 60 million damage on placement. Absolutely crazy work. Let's max this bad boy out. 82 million on the OG Prismatic. To be honest, I don't think any unit has actually surpassed the OG Prismatic as far as technical damage is concerned. So, which is actually kind of funny. All right, next up, we have the next oldest Prismatic, Snow Sponge. 39 million off rip, only up to 56 million. Now, I do believe that the AoEs that mean this guy's actually stronger, but yeah. And next up, we have Sticky Fins, who actually is stronger than Snow Sponge, but barely. Not much at all. I don't know if he can pass this guy, but I'm gonna be honest, it don't look like it. Maybe with Secret Formula he can. I don't know. It's pretty close probably with Secret Formula, but this guy has Psychic on him instead, so it's pretty close. And then we have Blackjack. Now, I don't know what to say about Blackjack. Maybe he's just a faster attacking unit, but his damage just seems a lot less than the rest. Like 25 million is just so low. I don't know why. All right, but he's still a good unit, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna go spam all these guys down, and thanks to all of our prismatic pets, We can place a whole lot of units. So let's get all these guys down. All right, it's actually ridiculous how many units you can place in this game. All right, okay, I can place 5 of each right now, considering how OP these are. And unfortunately, this is the shiny Wumbo version, which is very lackluster. I hate when the shiny Wumbo versions are not like absolutely massive, though it does make them easier to place down, which is probably technically meta. So yeah, so it is what it is. All right, let's get these guys down. All right, here we go. All right, I'm thinking that's probably the rest of my units. I don't know, it looks like it's bugging out. It's not telling me if I can place them or not. So I don't know what's happening there. All right, let's get our supports placed down. All right, looks like the system is bugged. We completely crashed the game. I'm gonna turn my tower VFX off. Oh, I can't even click the setting button. You gotta be kidding me. I broke the game. Oh my gosh. Wow, user is not authorized to access the asset. Wow, this is still not working. Yo, we might be bricked. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm gonna wait a little bit, but I don't know what's going on, but I don't like it because this means it looks like the waves aren't going by either. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. All right, well, we might have just crashed the game here. I think Prismatics are just kind of game breaking OP. This is kind of weird. This kind of happened the last time too, not gonna lie. But yeah, dude, the Prismatic army is crazy work. Let's cook. Bro, not again. Not again, dude. This is so cooked. Dude, Prismatics just break the game.